Hey everyone, so we have some official images of the upcoming, I need to read this out, the upcoming San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Transformers and Ghostbusters MP-10G Optimus Prime Ecto 35 edition. That is a mouthful, isn't it? But here we have him, and he looks absolutely fantastic in my opinion. This is a beautiful looking set and a very fitting celebration of two of the greatest franchises of all time. First off, I want to say that the colors on him look terrific. The colors actually are very reminiscent of the Ghostbusters logo, actually, because if you look at the logo, you can actually see the logo on the side of the trailer there, especially with the white and the red and the black. It immediately stands out as a very unique version of the MP10 mold and instantly sets it apart from all the others. And it just looks, it looks terrific in my opinion. And then we have Slimer over here. I know Slimer was also with the Ectotron figure that we got just recently that was also released to commemorate the whole Transformers and Ghostbusters celebration. So it's great to see that he's here with Optimus. And actually throughout the whole set, there's quite a lot of slime deco. Like on the trailer right here, you can obviously see like a big splatter of slime. And actually even on the windows of Optimus Prime, his windows are kind of a slime colored tint, which I think looks really, really cool. It definitely fits some of the other colors like the white and the red and the silver and the yellow and the blue in the headlights and the black. It's just a really striking color scheme, and I think it's just really, really gorgeous. And another cool detail I think is if you look on the side of the trailer, you can actually see the number that they used in the advert, because in the original Ghostbusters film, obviously they had the whole advert that they played on the TV, and that's the number that they put on the screen if you wanted to call the Ghostbusters. And then if you look over there, they even got the slogan, "We're ready to believe you." So that's awesome. It's fantastic that they included that. It's just, you can tell that they're really putting a lot of love into this figure, and it shows. So I'm really, really digging it. And there's Roller with a look that we have never seen from him before. He has the ghost trap and the Ghostbuster symbol on his hood, so that's really cool. I don't know if the ghost trap is going to be able to open up or light up or anything, or if it's just a static accessory, but nonetheless it looks brilliant. And then moving on to the next picture, we have an up close look at the head sculpt and our first glimpse at the robot mode. Now here's one thing that I'll say, if I had to give any criticism, it would be the eyes right here, because the very first version of the MP10 mold, Masterpiece 10, had kind of blue translucent eyes that were made to light pipe, but there wasn't anywhere on the head for the eyes to light pipe. So the eyes, just as a result, ended up looking very dark and dead. And that's one thing that the Hasbro version of the toy fixed, because instead of giving him the translucent eyes, they actually went in and painted his eyes blue, and he just looks so much more alive, and it just made the world of difference. So here, it seems that they've actually gone back to the translucent plastic for the eyes, and they don't look quite as alive as the painted eyes, but me personally, it's not the end of the world. It's not a deal breaker, and I would still very much like to pick the figure up. But here we have a big wide shot of MP10G in his robot mode, and the trailer all opened up. Again, just a fantastic, really unique and very beautiful iteration of the figure. Just, really grabs your attention as well, and it instantly strikes you as a Ghostbusters themed product, as well as Transformers, obviously. I think the Ghostbusters color scheme is a pretty universally recognizable color scheme, and it just complements this figure so much, I think. I love it. And actually, another really just awesome addition to the figure is how they've slightly remolded Prime's Ion Blaster. I don't know why I'm doing that. Prime's Ion Blaster to kind of work as part of a proton pack thing, because if you look on the back of the figure, it looks like he actually has a proton pack on his back, because you see in the first picture on top of the trailer, you can actually see the proton pack just kind of lying on top of it. So it would stand to reason that the proton pack can be used in robot mode and can be put on his back, and will have the wire feeding into the gun. So that is fantastic. Again, it just shows that they've put so much thought and care into this product. They're clearly thinking about what the fans would like and enjoy. So that is just terrific, and it definitely puts them in my good books as far as I'm concerned. It just makes me want this figure a whole lot more. And if we look at the trailer's all opened up, and obviously the way it's decoed is very different from how we've seen Prime's trailers in the past. You can see the kind of Teletran drone is done mostly kind of red, like the top part is red and the kind of the arm bit is black and the base of it is red. It's a very unique color scheme to this specific figure, and it just looks terrific. I think it's very, very gorgeous. And the inside of the trailer, it's black. You got the very nice kind of yellow and black stripes go along the side, and then obviously you got Slimer inside one of Roller's seats. And here is the piece de resistance. You got the last picture, and it shows off one of my favorite bits of this set. It's the box of the figure, but as you can see, it has straps on it, and it's just so cool. You can fit it to your back, and it's detailed like a proton pack, so you can wear it on your back, and it will look like you're carrying around a proton pack, which is fantastic. I love how they did that. It's just, the more I find out about this set and the more I look at it, it just makes me want it all that more. And you got the slime details and the wires, and the paint apps are just terrific. And of course you got the Autobot logo down at the bottom to kind of tie into the whole Transformers crossover part of it. Just amazing. And you got the Transformers logo at the side. Yeah, it just this is terrific. Just two of my favorite, not just 80s franchises, but franchises as a whole coming together into this epic product is just it's an absolute dream for me. And here's another wee detail that you can actually see. His waist area is actually all chromed out, as well as having cool kind of translucent red pieces. And that, I think, is the first time that any toy with the MP-10 mold has had a chromed out waist. I don't know if any other iterations have had a chromed out waist, but I don't know, I just think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I am just really, really impressed with how this set is looking. He's definitely a figure that I would be so happy and proud to have in my collection. But let me know what you guys all think about this set. Is he a figure that you will be hunting down and trying to add to your collection? Do let me know. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good one.